which horror movies did I watch this past week, and which ones made my favorite list and which ones didn't. Stay tuned to find out. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Once again, it's Obsessed with Horror. In today's video I'm going to be doing my very first horror movie recap. Now, these are horror movies I watched from this past Monday to last night. So the way I'm going to be doing it is I'm going to be choosing my top 3 favorites and my top 3 honorable mentions and my last top 2 least favorites. Now, some of you might disagree with this list, some of you might not. But this is just how I personally feel about each one of these movies. So what did I watch this week? So let's get started. Let's find out, starting with Monday's movie. So starting off this week, I decided to check out Oddity from 2024, which is last year. It's currently streaming on Hulu. A woman uses haunted items to seek revenge for the brutal murder of her twin sister. Now, this is one of the scariest movies of last year, I believe, because as I read it on Reddit. Now, this movie has a lot of jump scares. It was eerily creepy. I know some of you might actually like this movie, but now this is just my opinion. This one just didn't really do it for me. I'm not saying it's not good, but I just wasn't really too impressed with this one. Let me just say that. So because of that, I decided to put this in. Now, once again, it's my personal opinion, but for this one, I decided to put it in as the first one of my top 2 least favorites. Because, like I said, it just didn't really. I just wasn't that into it so much. It just wasn't. It was creepy at some points, but all in overall view, I just really wasn't into it. So that's why I decided to give this as put it in my top 2 least favorites of this week. So moving on to Tuesday, for the first time, I just ended up watching Barbarian from 2022. A night of terror awaits a young woman when she books a rental home that's occupied by a stranger. It stars Georgina Campbell, Bill Skarsgård, and Justin Long. Now, like I said, I did not see this movie until then, so I did not know what to expect. But at the end of the movie, I was really surprised by how good it was. Absolutely loved the setting, the storyline. It kept me really into it. So because of that, I decided to put this as the first one of my top 3 favorites of this week. If you guys see it, let me know what you thought about it. So yeah, Barbarian, one of my top 3 favorites of this week. So for Wednesday, Willy's Wonderland from 2021 was the movie of choice. This movie stars Nicolas Cage, Emily Tosta, and Beth Grant. Alona wages war against the possessed electronic mascots of Willy's Wonderland. This movie is really, really similarly similar, in my opinion, to Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, this movie is really, really good in some ways, and in some ways it isn't. But once it's all said and done with, I really didn't feel like this movie was for me. So I'm decided to put this movie in my top 2 least favorites of this week. Have you guys seen this? And let me know what you guys think about this one. Moving on to Thursday. Now for Thursday, I ended up watching Sting of last year. It's currently streaming on Hulu right now. A ghost pet spider grows into a giant flesh-eating monster that runs amok in an apartment building. In this movie, I was really, really pleasantly surprised. I really, really enjoyed it. But unfortunately, it did not get on my list of top 3 favorites. But I am, however, going to put this it's my number 1 and my top 3 honorable mentions. Because I really, really did like this movie. And I'm really, really happy I picked it up on DVD. So yeah, Sting definitely definitely being my number 1 choice in my top 3 honorable mentions. Now for Friday's video, I did something a little bit different. That was the night I decided to double up and watch 2 movies that night. So I'm going to start with the first one I watched from 2024. Now this movie comes on recommendation of A&B Horror Movies. So I want to give a big shout out to him for recommending this. So it's 2024 Invited. Now this is an awesome found footage movie. It's currently streaming on Tubi. If you guys haven't seen it, definitely go check it out. After stunning revelation about the groom, a mother battles to free her daughter from him and the family from a cult's sinister plan. Now, going into this, I did not know what to expect. But from the very first time, as soon as it got started, I was really, really totally into it. At the end of it, I came out. I absolutely, really, really enjoyed it. Now, the actor plays the mom. I believe her character's name is Linda. She did a really, really awesome job. Her performance in this movie was amazing. Every single actor who's in this was amazing. So yeah, Invited, definitely going into with hands down, definitely going into one of my honorable mentions. Like I said, if you haven't seen this movie, definitely go check it out. Let's move on to the next movie I saw Friday night. Yeah, continuing on from Invited, the next movie I saw is another awesome found footage movie called Frogman. It's available now on Tubi and Screenbox. Now this one is for people who love cryptids, like myself. This movie comes from 2023. Dallas Kyle returns to Loveland to obtain proof that the Frogman, a mythical creature, exists. Now this is another movie I really, really enjoyed. It's also one I wouldn't mind picking up in the near future on DVD or Blu-ray. Because like I said, I'm a huge fan of cryptids, so if you guys are too, definitely check this movie out. Moving on to Saturday, that was the night I ended up watching Longlegs from last year, 2024. It's streaming on Hulu right now. An FBI agent must solve a series of occult clues to end the serial killer's terrifying spree. Now this movie right here, this is definitely one of the ones that stood out to me the most. Nicolas Cage, who, spoiler alert, he plays Longlegs. His performance in this movie absolutely killed it for me. He definitely did really amazing. Absolutely loved how this is definitely, in my opinion, this is one of my most favorite roles of his. He absolutely nailed it to a complete 100. In my opinion, he kind of, how would I put this? His performance in this movie kind of reminds me of Heath Ledger's Joker, in a way. His look in this movie was one of the best visuals I've seen. Like I said, his performance in this movie just completely, wowed me. Completely wowed me. Had me on the edge of my seat. This movie had me on the edge of my seat the entire time. So if you're definitely a big Nicolas Cage fan, I highly recommend this. So your Longlegs definitely deserves a spot as the last of my top 3 favorite movies this week. So that's what I'm going to give it. So let's move on to Sunday and the final movie of the week. So for last night's movie, I decided to go with Hereditary from 2018. It's available on Netflix now, for those who haven't seen it. It stars Toni Collette, as well as some other awesome actors. After their grandmother passes away, a family tries to outrun the sinister fate they've inherited. Now, this movie is one I also enjoyed, but to be honest, I did not enjoy it as much as some of the other awesome contenders I've named. However, this does make him take his place as the last honorable mention. Some of the kill scenes in this movie was really, I guess you could say, cool looking. Toni Collette's performance in this was really good as well. So yeah, definitely Hereditary definitely deserves this place as my last honorable mention. So I'm absolutely glad to give it that. So there's my horror movie recap. I'm just going to quickly go back over and recap it all for you. So let me spin this camera around and I'll be right back. So yeah, that's my movie recap of April 7th to April 13th, past week. So all in all, in the end, my top 3 favorites of this week was Barbarian, Longlegs, and Invited. My top 2 least favorites of this week was Willy's Wonderland and Oddity. And my last but not least, my top 3 honorable mentions was Sting, Frogman, and Hereditary. So if you guys have seen any of these movies, let me know what you guys think. What would you rate them as? And if you also have any other movie recommendations for me, definitely feel free to drop them in my comments below. So moving on, I'll be doing this week as well. As the time of this movie drops, it's officially Monday. That's when I'm filming this, so I'll definitely be starting this series again with, I don't know which movies yet, but I'll definitely be really excited to find out. So let me know what you guys think about this video. Once again, would you put these movies in what what would you put these movies in? What category? And you also, once again, if you have any movie recommendations for me, always feel free to comment them down below. I'll definitely love to check each and every one of them out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is once again Obsessed with Horror saying I really appreciate each and every one of you for watching. Please make sure you hit the like button, leave a nice comment. Absolutely love reading them, and as always, stay horror. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Hey everyone, it's Lito of the Horror 6. I know I haven't done a video in a while, but I thought I'd just do an updated horror room tour because I got an awesome new items in, which I'll be explaining where I got them from. So I'm just going to get started. I'm going to start on the right side. Just do a 360 round to the left. So I'm not going to waste you guys' time. We're going to just get started. So starting here, we got my little, this is my Conjuring section. Here we got an awesome Annabelle sign I got from Spirit Halloween one year. As you can see, got the Amityville Horror book. And over here we got my little coffin shelf. Got my Ouija board pop. My couple of Pennywise mystery bag clamps, keychains, and my little Beetlejuice. The Book of the Recently Deceased. Can't wait for Beetlejuice 2 to come out. So moving down, we got my Annabelle pops here. Let's see, pop pin, another one pop pin. The Annabelle figurine, MDS. So moving on down, we got my Handmade by Robots final figure. For Annabelle, we got my NECA figure. If I can just take a moment to open that up and show you guys. It's really super cool. So moving on, we got the Nun. And here's my Nun Handmade by Robots figure. My Glow in the Dark GameStop exclusive Nun. You got a tiki mug of the Nun. And last but not least, we got La Llorona Funko Pop. See, down here is where the Conjuring Pops are gonna go once I get them. I'm gonna put Ed and Lorraine Warren down here. And the other Funko Pop from the Conjuring. Yeah, this is my Conjuring section. So moving on over here though, we got, moving up first, we got one of my newest things I got. I got this off of Temu. Got the movie ticket, nice little movie theater sign, 25 cents, fresh bottle of popcorn. Movie tickets pointing that way. I thought that was pretty cool. Once again, it got off of Temu. So if you like, you can check it out and get it. So moving down, we got an awesome Jaws picture here. I don't know if you can tell, but it kind of moves with you. It's kind of got a cool 3D effect. I don't know if you guys can see it. I do believe I found this at Hobby Lobby also one year. So yeah. So moving on this way. This is just some stuff I'm gonna be hanging up soon. Possibly we got a Ghostface mask. We got an awesome autograph here. They have the actor who played the Predator and Prey. I do believe it's Dane Allegro, if I'm wrong. We have some. You pull out here. This is gonna go on my wall somewhere. Once I get a frame for it, put that down there. These are also gonna be hung up. Here we got the Nun movie poster. That's also going to get hung up when I get a frame. We got Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Here we got Megan. And last but not least, we got Terrifier 2, of course. Also, movie posters. I got these at Sinister Creature Con. If you guys were going to go check out that video, I had a fun time there. This Killer Clowns poster is going to be hung up somewhere. I'll show you when I get to that point. So we're just going to move on. Over here's my little Hocus Pocus setup. Also, a little sign here. We got a little cool little display here. Kind of looks like a stage if I'm wrong. Got the Sanderson sisters. For those awesome. Got this little cute poster balls at the dollar store. I thought it'd be like a nice little thing to put behind them. Here we got Sanderson sisters. Moving down, we got House of 1,000 Corpses, Captain Spaulding figure. We got the Scary Stories to Tell in Doc. We got Harold. Here's, if I can just put him up here for you. You guys can check him out real quick. Here we got Harold. We got Nosferatu. We got Nosferatu license plate. My little puppy picture there. We got Captain Spaulding Tree Terror. That's the last thing there. You pull you guys out so you guys can see it. Looking pretty good, so we're gonna move on to my little window setup I have. Here we are, a little keychain of Chucky. Hung this one up today. But last night I did this. So you guys can see it there. Over my window we got Freddy vs. Jason metal sign. This one also came from Temu. So if you guys want it, definitely look at Temu. But over here we got, I'm trying to get you guys my Camp Crystal Lake sign. Over here we got my Haddonfield sign. But see right above it we got my Elm Street sign. And the last one we got is my, also, this was also on Temu. We got Pennywise vs. Chucky. These are also little metal signs. So definitely look. Let me just give you guys a complete look here. So I did this, I put these up last night. So we're gonna move on over here to the next section now. Moving on to the left side. This is also from Temu. We got a little clown reunion thing going. So we got Pennywise, the newest one. We got the OG one. We got Captain Spaulding with his chicken. We got the clown from Clown. We got the clown. We got Tristy. I don't know who these other clowns are. These are this one and this one. So if you guys would let me know, if you know who they are in the comments, let me know. But this was a nice little detail I found after I got this one. We also got a, if you're Killer Clowns about a space fan like me, we got a little slim image here in the background, which is a little nice little detail I really loved. I thought that was pretty cool if you guys can see. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Underneath that we got my, this was my most favorite awesome pickup from Temu. We got a nice little horror sign. It's kind of like plastic, kind of like rubber plastic like. But the awesome thing about this is it lights up. I'll definitely be showing you guys what it looks like at night. Just before I end this video. We're just gonna move on. Over here we got my Slavery Camp movie poster. It's signed by Felissa Rose. See me at the waterfront after the social. Felissa Rose, XO Angela. I get this signed at Quinn Sinister Creature Con. Yeah, next to that we got another metal sign It's also from Temu, as you know. I thought it was like some VHS display. It's like VHS tapes. We got Halloween, Halloween 2, Friday the 13th, Part 2. See, Nightmare on Elm Street 4, Phantasm 2, Evil Dead, Reanimator, The Thing, Nightmare on Elm Street, and Pumpkinhead. But down here we got a little Freddy Krueger Snow Globe, Nightmare on Elm Street for Spirit Halloween. I will be going to Spirit Halloween this Friday to get more stuff. Probably going to get a couple more snow globes to put along here. Only my little spider comic shelf here. Down from that, here we go. This ain't all my movies, but this is not all my movies, but this is my favorite ones. You guys can see we got some awesome, my favorite movies here. Got my little autograph figure there. I mean, just my favorite movies. These ain't all of them, like I said. I just put my favorites in here for now. These House of the Rejects, Annabelle's, The Conjuring Universe, Terrifier 2, Freddy, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, Halloween, Chucky, The Exorcist, Jaws, Jeepers Creepers, and the other ones. If I guess can get that enough. I don't know if you guys can see that well. But down here we got my little Sam. Be a Halloween doormat. Trick or treat. So let me guys give you a look at that. I thought that was pretty cool. So we're gonna move on. Here we got a little Jason. You got Jason. Little Jason mask display. It's going down. We got my Freddy, my Nightmare on Elm Street collection. We got Freddy up there. Got Freddy Funko Pop with the Bloody Protector. Behind that we got the NECA figure. Nightmare on Elm Street. Here we got a little Pocket Pop set. Freddy Krueger, Jason, and Sam. Here we got a little Freddy action figure sitting up here, and a Freddy Krueger mug. Just bring that up so you guys can see it really good. Underneath him, we got my Jason's collection. Once again, Jason Pop on top, Jason Pop on the bottom with the Bloody Protector. See the NECA figure from Freddy vs. Jason. We got the little Dorbs, Jason Voorhees Dorbs. And we got a little Jason Voorhees mug from Spirit Halloween. Moving down from that, we got this is my autograph section now. So we got my Reagan Pop signed by Linda Blair. We got my Funko Pop signed by Bonnie Aarons. I recently got this also at Sinister CreatureCon. I actually got to meet her in person. She was really, really nice. But yeah, she did this awesome personalized. Just so we had it. We got Valak, we got Aladdin, Finnick Hectio, see Bonnie Aarons. But she also did this awesome thing on the side. If I can just tilt it, see we got God Can't Save You, which I thought was really cool. I love how she did that. Yeah, we got that. Moving on, we got this is my light up little ghost thing. I got this at the dollar store. As you guys can see, it lights up when it's switched on. Which I'll be also showing you what it looks like at night, along with my horror sign right there. We're just gonna move on. We got down here. We got Freddy Krueger's Funko Pop signed by Robert Englund. See Jason Pop signed by Ari Lehman. The first Jason, 1980. Got signed by Jason, signed by Kate Harder. We got Leprechaun, signed by Warwick Davis. Down here we got Michael Myers, signed by Nick Castle. Sam, signed by Quinn Lord. Got Jingly Man, signed by Troy James. And we got Ghostface, signed by Roger L. Jackson, excuse me. This guy could see awesome. He made a robot. Roger L. Jackson's voice of Ghostface. Just show you guys a quick look there. We just covered. We're gonna move on to the next shelf. See, we got nothing on the top, but it's not yet anyway. But this is my Michael Myers section. See, we got him in the Bloody Protector. We got the awesome. Last time I checked, it's $400. The glow-in-the-dark Chase. I won this from a Grail raffle. The first time I even entered. Above that, we got the Blacklight Michael Myers Entertainment Earth exclusive. We got the Royal Baubles Michael Myers bobblehead. If you guys definitely need some details. To show you the detail on this thing. Definitely the Royal Baubles one. Got the awesome glasses down there. And the disguise. Yeah, this is definitely really cool. So yeah, we got the bobblehead. Here we got the Michael Myers Pop Town. Michael Myers with Myers House. If you guys get a good look at Spear Halloween exclusive. Underneath him, we got Trick or Treat. We got Sam. We got the Sam Blacklight Pop. See the Scare Fair. 2023 exclusive Hot Topic. But over here we got Hot Topic exclusive Sam Unmasked. 11/21. Below that we got Spear Halloween exclusive. The Flux Sam. Over here we got the unscrewed Halloween exclusive. We got Chuckles. Under him we got another just Sam Pop Trope 42. But over here we got a glow-in-the-dark Royal bobblehead. If you guys don't know, this little pumpkin here glows in the dark. It's an awesome little green color. I'll probably do him as another short. Sometime again this year, probably around October. But here we got a little Spear Halloween, awesome Sam statue. This lamppost used to light up. I don't think it does much anymore, but I still like displaying it. Over here we got this another Halloween exclusive. Same with Pumpkin in the sack. He's sitting down there, as you guys can see. You're definitely really cool, but I'm going to move on. Here another awesome Scare Fair Pop. 2023, got Reagan puking. Next to her, we got one of my newest pickups. We got Abigail. I got some Big Bad Toy Store. Oh wait, no, not that. The Funko Shop, excuse me. I recently ordered this off the Funko Shop. I recently watched this movie on Peacock and I loved it. So I definitely had to get the Abigail Pop. Next to her, we got Harold. Scary Stories of Telling the Dark. We got Jingly Man. See down here we got my Chucky collection. These guys, we got one from Charles Bay 2. The Bride of Chucky and the Bloody Protector. We got Tiffany. We got the Blacklight Chucky. We got the little 10-inch Chucky, as you guys can see right there. Oh, with the bling knife. Pretty awesome. Got the Toonie Terrors of Chucky and Tiffany. Got the Common Fungal Soda of Chucky. And we got a little out of box Chucky here. See down here we got my Leprechaun section. We got the MLN exclusive. So we got the bloody leprechaun. Pull my here a little bit. Got the bloody leprechaun. We got the glow-in-the-dark leprechaun. So that's pretty, I thought that was pretty awesome. So we got both of them there. Next to them, we got my little more Hemi robots. We got Leatherface, Pretty Woman. We got Pennywise. The newest one, we got Gizmo and we got Stripe. Underneath that, we got my Luigi Boo doormat. So I'll give you guys a quick look at that. Moving down. As you guys can see, we just did all that. Just thought I'd give you another quick look before we move on to the next one. Up here's my little skeleton dog once again. I got from the dollar store, but this time he's got an awesome thing from Temu. He's hanging on to the Overlook Hotel Shining Room key 237. I thought this was just cool, so I just put it in his mouth here. Yeah, it says on the back, "Come play with us," since 1907. I just put it in his mouth. It looks pretty cool. He's hanging on to the Shining Room key. But here's, moving down, we got some more Funko Pops here. We got the Creep from Creepshow, the glow-in-the-dark exclusive. From Walmart, we got Leatherface, Hot Topic exclusive. We got Tie-Dye Freddy from Freddy Fazbear from Five Nights at Freddy's. We got the Hellraiser Hot Topic glow-in-the-dark exclusive. We got the Key Demon from Insidious. 2023 Fall Convention Limited Edition. Under him, we got the Chatterer from Walmart. Next to Pinhead there. Got the Horror 13 Days Spooky Countdown Advent Calendar. Underneath him, we got more Dorbs. We got Jack Torrance. We got Alien. We got the Jack Torrance Funko Pop. Next to Carrie. Over here, some Universal Monsters. We got Dracula. We got the Wolfman. The Invisible Man, and the Bride of Frankenstein. I still need to get the rest of them. Over here's my little horror music section. We got Rob Zombie. Definitely had to put him up here because of Rob Zombie's Halloween. We got Bella Porch, who's on the Megan soundtrack. Also, we got Bella Porch. Over here, we have the Gremlins Pop. Yeah, not much on the shelf, but down here, we got my little critters. I got it from Amazon. We got the green critter. We got the black critter, and we got the brown critter all together. See, down here's my little Ghostface section. We got the Ghostface Toony Terror. Got the Ghostface bobblehead. Got the Hand-Me by Robots and a little Ghostface Hand-Me by Robots. Let me bring that up a little bit so you guys can see a better look. And we got a little mini here. Yeah, we got the Ghostface Hand-Me by Robots. So I'm going to back up and give you guys a look at that one. Pretty cool section there. Moving on here, now this is the section I have most of. This is my Killer Clowns from Outer Space collection. got a little mystery bag keychain. We got, I do believe we got, I don't remember this guy's name, but we got a Kill Khan there. There's a little popcorn thing behind him. Here we got the movie moment. See Big Little Shorty and Pizza Box from Spring Halloween. Awesome movie moment, I loved it. Underneath that, we got the Kill Khan's lunchbox from Spring Halloween. And we got the Con Candy Gun from Spring Halloween, Kill Khan's. Underneath, over here, we got awesome little Kill Khan's doormat. As you guys can see. So I'm just gonna back up. Let you guys get a whole look at that. Check it out, definitely. I absolutely love Kill Khan's. This is one section I'm planning on expanding. But over here, you guys, we got my TV. As you guys can see, we got horror movies ready to go. Anaconda. Definitely makes for a good movie night. And then over here we got, see over here we got my Cujo. So it'll be Fred Pin. We just got some stickers, Big Bad Twist on. Spooky Appalachia stickers. Awesome channel, definitely go check it out if you're into cryptids and all that. Like I am. Moving down, we just got my VCR, DVD player. We got some horror books, Robert the Doll, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. It's just some books and stuff like that. Give you a quick look at that. But over here, okay, now this is what I mean. As you guys can see, we got that bookcase. We got nothing right here. But over here is going to be I'm going to expand my Killer Clowns collection. So I'm going to have some collection from over here coming, I'm going to move them over here. And we'll be expanding my Killer Clowns collection. So I'm going to have that collection. We're almost going to have tons more Killer Clowns stuff over here. That's what I'm currently working on. But over here is where I want to put, I'm just giving you guys an idea. Over here, I want to put like that Killer Clowns movie poster I showed you earlier. I want to put like that movie poster here. Let me show you right now. I want to put one movie poster here. I want to put another one over here. And see underneath that, underneath them, I don't know what I'll put yet. But above here, this is just an idea. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but I want to put a slim Halloween mask on Spring Halloween. I'm going to tape it to the wall somehow. I want to put some slim mask here. And I want to put a shorty mask here. And I want to put a spiky mask here. And I want to put a jumbo mask here. So it's gonna be slim, a slim mask, a shorty mask, a spiky mask, and a jumbo mask on the wall, all right here. If you guys can get my, and there's also gonna be more Kill Count stuff, like I said. And the movie posters are gonna go. One's gonna go here, one's gonna go here. Kind of, sort of, about evened up with it. But that leads us back to the end of the room where we started. So yeah, just give you guys one quick 360. So yeah, pretty much covered everything now. You guys got us a quick look at everything we looked at today. Definitely let me know what you think in the comments. Yeah, we also got my, I forgot to show you guys this. We also got my Jason blanket on my bed. Friday the 13th blanket on my bed. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. The last thing I want to say in this part of the video before I go to show you guys what it looks like at night. This Friday I'm going to go to Walmart and Spirit Halloween. See, Spirit Halloween I'll probably be picking up more stuff, like I said. But at Walmart I'm going to get some Gorilla Tape because I don't know if you guys can see the strips here. These nice strips. It shows you guys they start out evenly, but then you see right here they start going down. They start sagging. Then they stop being even. So I'm going to get some Gorilla Tape because I'm going to take all of them because I'm going to be taking these off. Because this Monday I'm going to be taking all these off. I'm going to be throwing these away because I want to completely do this again. I want to completely redo all these lights, make them even. Because I got some brand new ones, so I'm putting up those new ones. I'm going to be making these even, so let's see, my bed's going to have to be moved out of here. All these bookcases are going to have to be moved out of here. That way I can get on the chair and get to the wall. Make these lights even. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing Monday and Tuesday. Once I get all the lights on, I will be showing you guys how they look. Once I'm back up and running. But yeah, that is what my room looks like in the daytime. So yeah, I'm just quit yammering and we're gonna just switch to. Let me just show you guys what it looks like at night. Hey guys, I just thought I'd pop back in because I'm just showing you guys these. I just wanted to show you guys these real quick before I show you what it looks like at night. So here we got my Jaws Chief Brody Funko Pop figure out of box with the chum. So over here I got my Jaws tank. Over here's my little LED. Let's see if I can just show you guys real quick. My little LED light up thingy. My light up machine. See that there? Over here's my little blue alien Xenomorph Funko out of box Funko Pop. And last but not least, over here's my Pennywise mug from Spirit Halloween. Yeah, that was everything on this stuff. I just put it on. Let's get to what it looks like at nighttime. Okay, guys, I am back. Now this is what my room officially looks like at nighttime. As you guys can see my awesome LED lights right there. We're just gonna go around, check them out. Awesome, I absolutely love this room now. It's officially completely done. As you guys can see, looks completely amazing. This is my shiny little LED light up ghost. Jason, and we're gonna keep on going. One has 360. Yeah, so that's officially my new horror rooms now. I absolutely, definitely love it. So thank you so much for watching. Please Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Much love, you guys. Hey everyone, once again, it's Obsessed with Horror. I know I have not done a video in quite a while. I was going to put this video out in last year, but at that time, I was packing up to move to my apartment, which I am sorry to say, unfortunately, it did not work out. So I decided to, now's the best time to put out this video. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my birthday / Christmas haul from November and December of last year. So I'm going to get started on my birthday, which was last year on November 25th. On that day, I decided to go on a little pop hunt. So first I started out at Walmart, which unfortunately did not have anything. At the time, it was the same way with Target. So after those two places, ended up going to GameStop, and that's where I found something, but I did not buy it at that time because I wanted to keep on going and looking. So after GameStop, I decided to go to the mall. I went to FYE, which did not have anything. And then after that, I went to Hot Topic, which is where I found the first pickup. So for my birthday, the first thing I got for my birthday was I picked up this awesome Funko Pop from Funko Fusion. It's the Blade Monster from The Thing, Pop Deluxe number 995. When I first saw this thing, I absolutely fell in love with it because I don't know if you guys can see. The detail on this thing is just really amazing. So you can see it's got the awesome looking dog in there attached to the monster. I'll give you guys a better awesome look at the detail. Like I said, it's really completely amazing how much detail this thing is. So I definitely fell in love with it. Like I said, I just had to get it. I'll just show you guys what it looks like on the back here. As you guys can see, here's what it looks like in person. Here's the rest of the line as well. Okay, sorry about that. My phone's having problems at the moment. I have to get a new one, but like I said, here's the rest of the line. I do still need to get R.J. McCready and the Spiderhead from this line. See, here's the Blade Monster I have, and I do know that there's a chase, but I'm not really interested in it because, quite frankly, it looks just the same, except it's purple. But we got Shaun of the Dead, we got Nicholas Angel, we got Cylon, Scaremare and Scareglow, He-Man, we got Megan, Indominus Rex, Regular and Chase, Mecha Freddy, Eddie Funko, and Cosmic Freddy. Yeah, this is the thing I picked up at the Hot Topic at my mall. This is the first thing I picked up, so like I said, after that I decided to circle back to, and I know these ain't horror, but I decided to show you guys as well. I also got some WWE photos, Alexa Bliss. Got some of Alexa here. And we also got some of Liv Morgan. We got this one, and we got this one. This one's my favorite one right here. So yeah, we got those pictures. So now we can keep on going. So next thing I got for Christmas, we got the Funko Pop movie moment of Jaws, the shark eating the boat. If you guys could look at it, GameStop exclusive, number 1145, shark eating boat. This was the first time a little thing I've seen this at GameStop when I went shopping on my little birthday hunt. This was there. I saw it, which was the first time I saw it, so I put it on my little list, and I ended up getting it for Christmas. So I'm just gonna do a quick 360. This is what it looks like. This is the rest of our line. So yeah, we got Jaws, shocking boat. We'll keep on moving on. So the next thing we have is kind of needs a little explanation. Got these awesome pop protectors from Amazon. Here's a bloody protector from, I don't know if you guys can see that, but from the Battle Cat Zone. If you're interested, look them up on Amazon. See the Battle Cat Zone. They have all kinds of cool ones, like these bloody ones. They have some console ones, some green blood splatter ones, as well as some others, so definitely check them out. So yeah, this is blood splatter ones. And just to show you guys what it looks like, I'll show you. Here's a second thing I got. I got me a Terrifier pop for Christmas. Art the Clown 5090 with the knife. So just to show you guys what it looks like, I'm just gonna pop them right down in there. So you guys can definitely check it out. Got the bloody handprint. So I thought these were pretty cool. So I got the clown. But that's not the only Art the Clown pop I got. I also got Art the Clown with bike, number 1591, on this little tricycle there. I don't know if you guys can see it that well. Give you guys a better looking awesome one. So this is rest of the line, Terrifier. So there. So we're just gonna move on. Got a lot of stuff to go through. So moving